Alright, which means we need to go to the town square. You're a blacksmith, are you not? I'll make you a deal. Instead of simply selling this dust to you for money, I prefer a small trade instead. I'm expanding my dust business, and I have no real way of organizing it at the moment. If you can forge me a proper dust box for me, I shall gladly give you a sample of my amplifying dust in exchange. Now... take on more responsibilities. Let's get rid of these. Do this.
Diagram Kensible. No.
A sturdy and organized dust box, just as the mystic merchant Dexter ordered. I'm sure he has left the town square by now, though I should ask around to see if anyone saw where Dexter went. Alright, basic staff, fix and deliver a broken sword.
Kaveret. Ah.
Money.
Haha. Kaveret.
Velcro.
Now, need to make a basic staff. And give him the staff. And now I need to deliver the sword. And while I'm at it,
No Bren.
Mystic Merchant Dexter? Yeah, I've seen him. He said he was off to the docks in an attempt to sell some dust to a few sailors who were headed out to sea. Alright, you need to go back in here while I see what he needs to do. Pay taxes. There's a post right here. And give a basic sermon.
Laven Zanath. Luven Isabul Insel.
The sermon seems to have attracted a few hunters who surely have suffered at the hands, or rather teeth, of these wild chinchilla as well. I should pray with a few of them and see if they can help with our dilemma. Pray with 2 chinchilla hunters. While praying with these hunters, inspiration struck. The chinchillas need not be calmed, they need to be healed. Their aggressiveness is simply not beastly anger, but rather a reaction to a deep-seated pain. With Blacksmith Ambrose's amplifier, a generous helping of the Watcher's peace will heal all wounds. Now it says I need to pray with this one too. Okay, chinchillas, yeah, that's basically the same thing. Now we need to give this guy the dust box. This box is fine indeed. As promised, here is your amplifying dust. Use it wisely, for it has great power. And remember, if you have any need in the future for dust, be it magical or plain, I'm your man. Which means now we need to go back to the deal if I can find it, which is right here. Well, first I need to work on his needs because they are kind of low. Alright, now we need to forge the mystic amplifier. There we go. Well, it's smaller than I imagined, but it has the amplification power necessary to do the job. I should get this over to Brother Carey as soon as I can. Let me guess, yep. Yep, of course, he was asleep. Okay, game. Be a bit more cooperative here, game. You need to get out of bed. Right, gave that to him. Now let's see. Which means I need to go to the forest. Too unfocused. Of course he is. Thanks for stealing my food there. And thanks for stealing my food as well. Need to convert and pray for 2 hours. Maybe if I do that, I can get him focused enough to work some more on this deal.
Kelvin, how do you say?
Alright, now let's see. Where is the forest? Yes.
Oh!
Brother Carey stepped into the forest clearing and was instantly aware of many pairs of eyes watching his every move. The chinchillas were here, waiting. Carey took a deep breath and pulled the amplifier out of his pocket and began endowment. His body surged with energy as the peace of the Watchers spread from his heart outward, in a wave of divine love, And as it passed over the creatures, their bared teeth were seethed and their killer instinct quelled. The docile chinchillas roamed out into the sunlight, calm and serene. Brother Carey smiled at them, and they, like old friends, smiled back. Hunter Christopher wandered into the smithy and paused. I'm not exactly sure what you did, but the chinchillas seem to have calmed down. They're not attacking us when we enter the forest anymore. While our weapons seem to be a bit ineffective against them, I feel almost as bit bad trying to hunt them when they just sit there smiling stupidly at me. Blacksmith Ambrose looked up from his forge and smiled. You're welcome. And, yep, that's it for the chinchilla quests. So, when we come back, I'll probably wind up doing another quest. Later.